Hi, my people. Yes, yes, yes. Those things that you see are rocks, they are gallstones, and yes, they came out of my body. Now, if you want to see how I managed to get rid of these rocks from my body, watch the video to the end because I have so many tips to help people out there who are hoping to get rid of gallstones naturally. Shall we?
This box carries 3 bottles of apple juice. As you can see, it has no preservatives. Yeah, it's actually apples that have been squeezed. There's no water added. There's no sugar added at all. It's pure apple juice. Oh, they call themselves apples on tap. So this is very important to this video. As you will see later on, we will be needing these apples with a recipe that is very important. It's actually life-saving in this video. You guys, when you open that box, you get 3 bottles of such apple juices. Is it juices or juice? Yeah, so you get 3 bottles of such. Now, for what I'm gonna be talking about, you need apple juice, and it doesn't have to be the freshly squeezed organic one. Any brand of apple juice on the counter at a grocery store will do the job. However, I am trying to help my body here. So my body is already trying to deal with so many things, and apple juice has lots of sugar, so I don't want to add on to preservatives or chemicals or whatever that would make my liver and my body really work extra hard. But it says that for preparation of the flash, and what are we flashing here? I believe you guys have seen on the thumbnail, those are stones, and yes, those came out of my body. This book it says that you need to prep for 6 days. So you drink one container of 32 ounces of freshly prepared apple juice. There are alternatives like L-malic acid, but that is a little bit more expensive and it's not really available from where I am right now, so I've just been using this apple juice. Apple juice contains malic acid, so these malic acids, they softens the stones for easier passing. So stones can be hard, they can be hardened in your gallbladder or your liver, and you want to soften them. So that is the use of this apple juice, and that's why I'm drinking it for 6 days before the actual flash, so that it softens the stones, because if it doesn't, then that can be really painful. It can also get stuck in your system or your in your intestine. This cup makes it so easy for me, so I'm gonna get 32 ounces. As you can see, it has 32 ounces over here, or 1,000 milliliters, which equals 1 liter, or that equals to 4 cups. So this has got all the measurements. If you can get this is a lifesaver. So I'm just gonna pour the juice. As you can see, that's 32 ounces and 1,000 milliliters. Also, if you turn it over this side, that equals 4 cups. So I'm gonna be drinking this much of apple juice every single day for 6 days. The acids in apple juice are not good for your teeth, so you want to use a straw to avoid messing up your enamel. Now you guys, I'm not a doctor, I'm just following the book, and I'm also following I joined a community that is using this book to flash off gallstones. I like to talk about this life-changing book that I have that has changed my life, and if it can save one of you out there, why not? So I promised I was going to tell you about this and why I'm drinking 1 liter of apple juice every day for six days. So a few months ago, I went for an ultrasound for something totally different. Yeah, long story short, they discovered that I have stones in my gallbladder, probably in my liver as well. And the doctor said that at some point I will need my gallbladder to be removed. And the doctor said that there's so many people who are living without gallbladders and like you don't need your gallbladder. However, I chose to do a little bit of research, and before going for surgery, I decided to maybe find out if I can like remove the stones naturally. There's like a whole community of natural people trying to like heal themselves with herbs and natural stuff. So I went working on the internet, Google, YouTube, and the internet has brought some good things. Let me just say it like that. And this is one of the good things that I have ever received in my life. So I stumble upon videos and videos. I will link one of the videos that actually made a change in my life and made me decide for this. And the video introduced me to this book. So this is a book by Andreas Motiz. It's about liver flush and gallbladder flush, naturally flushing out the stones. So I said amazing, because this book has got very natural stuff that helps you flush out those stones without surgically removing them. So I said, okay, I can try this before I go for the surgery. Like, I'm not totally against surgery because it has rescued so many people, and I'm not against science. That I am not against. I'm just trying to heal myself naturally before I go under a knife. I am so scared of needles and knives and all that. But when it comes to it, I think if I have no option, I would just go for the surgery. But because I stumbled onto this, I was like, okay, let me first of all try the natural way. Like, I have nothing to lose. If it doesn't work, then we will review. And so I stumbled upon this book. I'm gonna link this book in the description box, or even in the comment section. I'm gonna pin it there if you're interested. I got it from Amazon. So this book has got extensive information about liver flush and gallbladder flush, the causes of the stones, different ways that you can use to like prevent further stones from forming in your body. It also has a recipe for flushing the kidney. Very important. It also links so many research that has been done to naturally heal this stuff. So I found this very, very, very informative. Also, the other thing that I'm trying to say is that I am not a doctor. I have never done anything to do with medicine. And so before you can just jump onto this, make sure you do your research, talk to your doctor, see if you are a candidate for natural therapy, because apple juice will not do any harm for you except the too much sugar that it has. So if you're somebody with diabetes, or you just want to talk to your doctor first. So I read this book, like I flipped it over and over, and then there's a section that actually just talk about the flush. So this is the flush that I'm doing. I'm not going to talk about the whole book. You can get it by yourself and read it and see if you would even consider it, you know. The preparation, it just simply says that you drink 32 ounces, as I have said, every day for 6 days. And the malic acid in the apple juice really softens the stones. And during this period, you're recommended to avoid meat or dairy products. So pretty much the next 6 days, I'm going to be vegetarian. However, if you can be vegetarian for the rest of your life, like the better, or if you can do it in moderation. I have done a total of 3 flushes in the past. The first one was not successful. Your first few flushes might not be successful. You might not see any stones. However, there are people who have. So you just never know. Everybody's body is different. But my first flush, nothing. I did not give up. I did my second. There was a little bit small, tiny stones that came out. And the third one was the major. I got rocks. You guys, I got rocks. When you look at that picture, I know like you get goosebumps. Like I get shivers all over my body. Like that came from me, and that is just a small amount. Like the first drop out of the toilet, I didn't catch it, but I could tell like those were big rocks coming out. So I flashed actually up to like almost at least 100 stones of big sizes. That was my third flash. This is my fourth flash, and I decided to bring you along. So this is day 2 of drinking apple juice. Other than that, you need to be drinking water. So I have my Yeti bottle, and this is actually also 1 liter. It can hold 1 liter of any liquid. So I get my water here and I put it in room temperature. If not, sometimes, most times it's warm, because this one, like, it's a thermos, so it keeps water warm. So I like warm water anyway, so it works for me. So I drink 1.5 of this every day throughout the day. So it's 8 a.m. right now, and just about to do my to measure my daily amount of apple juice that I'm supposed to take. I just woke up, washed my face, and pretty much done nothing. Sorry about my voice. I have like flu symptoms. I don't know if it's flu or something else, but I got flu symptoms, and it's really taking a toll on me, but that's not gonna stop us from doing the flash. Anyways, this is day 3 of drinking apple juice, and yeah, we have the measuring thingy over here, and so let's get our daily dose, shall we? Also, you guys, I think I mentioned that I use a straw to drink the apple juice. That's just to protect your teeth. Also, you need to brush your teeth after drinking the apple juice, because the acids are not good for your teeth. Or remember to rinse it with baking soda. Hello, my people. Good morning. It's day 4 of drinking apple juice. Ooh, it's a lot of sugar I'm taking in, you guys. But it's a Barbie week, so I'm dressed up as a Barbie. How do you like my dress, you guys? I got it from Shein. Anyways, you guys, it's day 4, as you all know, and now I'm gonna be drinking my 1 liter of juice for the day. It's actually 9:30 a.m. right now. I was working last night, so I just got up from work. I haven't eaten anything yet other than drink warm water. That's not necessary. I just like drinking warm water. Anyways, this is the 4th day, and I want to introduce you to something called colonics, which is part of the flash. But first, let's get started with the basics, which is drinking 1 liter of apple juice. Guys, you see, like, we have these red residues down here. I want it all mixed up in the juice. Let's go. Okay, guys, so this is 4 cups if you're using cups, and it's 1,000 milliliters. 1,000 milliliters, and also it's 32 ounces. Yeah, so we are drinking this for the day. Again, I use my straw just to protect my teeth. We're gonna be sipping on apple juice today. I want to introduce you to something called colonics. So as you prep, colonics is part of prepping for the flash, and colonics is pretty much having your colon flashed. Is it flashed? Cleaned. So to explain it, the simplest way is you go to a specialist. Actually, you don't just do it at home. So you have lots of water flushed into your colon and then flushed out with the food residues, poop. It's not actually poop, it actually comes out as food. So your entire colon is gonna be cleaned. That is pretty much what colonics is. So it flush out things that have been there for years, It's supposed to be really beneficial for you, even if you don't have gallstones. So I'm going to insert a clip over here for when I went for the colonics and for the first time, and I recorded a little bit because you cannot record everything, It's a very private, intimate procedure. So I recorded as much as I could. So I'm gonna insert that. This thing is actually intimidating, and I was a little bit scared the first time I went for it because, I'm not used to having things inserted on my on my butthole, for lack of a better word. I'm not used to that. So it was just so intimidating, the process. I thought I would be in pain. I was just like imagining so many things. But I went for the first time. It's actually okay. There's no pain. It's a little bit of discomfort, but that's it.
So this is a speculum.
Yeah.
So I'm only going to be inserting it this much.
Okay.
Once this is in, I will pull this out. This is called an obturator, leaving this area open. So this is a crinkly hose. This is the waste hose. So one end gets attached here, the other to the machine. And then the small water line, one end gets attached here, and then the other to the machine. So it's all disposable.
All right. Colonics is supposed to open up and clear and clean up your colon to give way for the passage of the gallstones. You don't want the stones to get stuck in your colon because there's food, there's stuff that have been stuck in your colon for years. So it is very important that you do this a few days to the flush. So being our fourth day, today is the day that I'm going for the colonics. You have to do it twice as per the book. You have to do it before the flush and after the flush, because after the flush, stones could be stuck also in your colon. So you want to go for colonics. It's called colon hydrotherapy. You want to go for colonics to actually remove all the stones that are stuck in your colon. So it's a very important part of the prepping and even after the flush process. Day 5, you guys. Yeah, I think this will be enough. Day 5, you guys. I don't need to open a fresh box. Maybe tomorrow for day 6, I will need a fresh box. I'm going for my colonics today. So that's the other thing. We are going to do colonics today on day 5, just because I don't have time for tomorrow. Ideally the book says on the 6th day, but I don't have time tomorrow because of work. So I'm going to go for my colonics today. And then day 6 tomorrow, that's when we'll have the flush. So yeah, guys, let's keep drinking.
Hi guys, so what's happening is today's the 6th day, the D-Day. I'm supposed to drink Epsom salt at 6 p.m. So the thing is, I have drank a 3/4 glass of Epsom salt. I didn't capture that on camera just because I forgot to. Tracking this is very hard, but I'm gonna be showing you the subsequent concoctions that I will be drinking. However, I think I have a clip of me mixing the Epsom salt. This is the Epsom salt, you guys. it was supposed to be 24 ounces. 24, oh, sorry. It's supposed to be 24 ounces, but 24 is here. But it's not 24 because I drank 3/4 of it. I also added half a lemon to the mixture of Epsom salt and water, just so it's, drinkable. It's really bitter, so it's really hard to, for me, I find it so challenging to drink without me adding the lemon juice. So the Epsom salt that I'm using is this one, you guys. This is the Epsom salt I'm using. I got it on Amazon. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box if in case you want to order your Epsom salt. Make sure the brand of Epsom salt you're ordering is not the one for having a bath. Make sure it's a food grade, the one that is ingestible, because there are those that you're not supposed to eat. Okay, so just make sure you go through and read that. The Epsom salt mixture is pretty much 4 tablespoons of Epsom salt mixed in 24 ounces of water. So this is just water and Epsom salt. Don't mind the color. The color has lemon in it and the Epsom salt. That's why it's that gross. All right. So I drink that at 6 p.m. in the evening, besties. So it's 8 o'clock, and as I promised, I was going to show you when I'm drinking my second 3/4 cup of Epsom salt. Lord help me. This thing is not enjoyable, but we have to do it because we are sick. So this is my Epsom salt, 3/4 cup. Okay. I usually don't want to talk about it because the more I talk about it, the more I discourage myself from drinking it, because Epsom salt is bitter. It's so disgusting. So today is the day of the flash, so I didn't show you what I ate. I could have, but generally I'm eating a vegetarian meal for the entirety of the 6 days that I'm doing the flash. So I pretty much eat vegetables, Anyways, today I did not eat anything, so my last meal was yesterday evening. That's just my personal preference. There are people who cannot stay that long without eating, so the book says that you eat by noon. Yeah, I want to just drink the whole thing down, because the slow I make it, the painful it is. So I just gonna, Lord help me. So that's my second drink of Epsom salt, you guys. So I'll see you at 10 p.m. when I'm drinking the mixture, the concoction of grape juice and olive oil. The book encourages the pink grapefruits, the ones that the inside is pink. So I got these ones from the local store. They are huge, you guys. Look at these grapefruits. I will need a 3/4 glass of juice.
So you guys, I have my measuring glass over here. So I need 3/4 of this juice in here. I mean, it doesn't have to be in here, but like I'm using this to measure. So this is 3/4 full. This is the olive oil that I've been using so far. And also I would encourage you that if you're getting olive oil, make sure it is the original one. You know, the pure olive oils. And there are so many YouTubers who talk about how to identify whether olive oil is pure or it's mixed with other oil. For me, this has been working out, so I don't mind it at all. Then I need 1/2 cup of olive oil. Again, we're going to use this to measure. This is 1/2 cup, you guys, if you can see. Yeah, it's 1/2 cup. So I'm gonna get the 1/2 cup, mix it with this mixture. And voila, this is what we get. It's 10 p.m. and yeah, we're back here to drink the concoction, you guys. So I have the concoction here. I already told you how I made it. If not, scroll back to shake it 20 times or until this is more liquidy and it has mixed so well. So let's do that. I think I've done more than 20. So I'll see you when I'm drinking my next Epsom salt. See you guys. Good night. Okay, you guys, it's the morning after drinking the concoctions and I feel like shit. Like, these drinks make you feel like shit. I'm not even kidding. I feel like throwing up. I am so tired. Okay, so this is my 3/4 cup of 3/4 cup of Epsom salts and water. So guys, I have a 3/4 glass of Epsom salt to go. So I'm gonna be drinking again another. Epsom salt is a laxative. So I've been, shitting a lot. But it's mostly liquid because I didn't eat anything. So, there's nothing. But after my last drink of Epsom salt, now I should be expecting stones to start rolling down. I'm going to drink the last bit of Epsom salt. Lord, we are gonna do it. Lord, help us. That should be the end of the flash. Actually not, because then there's the after colonics. I need to go for colonics maybe in 2 days after I've flashed. I have booked my appointments and I will come with you just to make sure that every stone is gotten out of my system, not my system per se, but my colon. So I'm gonna do that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this enlightens anybody out there who is seeking to try natural ways to release gallstone or liver stones. Yeah guys, it's been a long one. This has been a challenge. I've never done like a 1 week challenge, keeping track and all that, but yeah, ideally we have come to the end. Now this is the time that I show you
the pictures of the stones that I've been able to remove. So this is just a warning to people who are a bit people who are not used to this and might find this a little bit irritating or disgusting. So this is the time that you hop off. So I'm gonna show you the pictures of the outcome. So yes, you guys.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we have.
Thank you for subscribing and sharing. Leave your comments in the comment box and see you later. Bye bye.